You got a lot of sweet sickness coming out tonight, especially this Beastie Boys, Paul's Boutique, 1989 hip-hop LP. This was a limited special edition with an 8-panel jacket. All sides look like this. Real film photography, New York City. Looks like Fuji Provia or something of the like. Glass and chemical processing, the real deal. And it's got the inner, and this was a direct metal mastering, so it's super high quality and excellent. And the Sons of Champlain, some desirable psychedelia from 1969 San Francisco, 2LP. Heartbreaker, got a lot of cool stuff on here, including Lavender Blue and Teen Angel, etc. Some soul from 1980, another 80 rock comp with a lot of doo-wop in it and stuff like Surf City and Runaway. Feelings, this one's some R&B. It's got My Special Angel and more. It's pretty cool. And then we got every variation with these cars you can imagine in the Cruisin' series. I don't know if we missed a year or not, but I'm sure we'll find it. And these are all very minty. Look like they've never been played. Pretty excellent stuff. Jazz at Oberlin, Dave Brubeck, I know he came to play at Oberlin in 1953. Nobody knew about jazz at all, and it wowed the conservatory, and this came out 4 years later on red transparent vinyl, so it's a beautiful original 1957 copy. And we got a whole bunch of great city pop. Lord Lottie Miss Claudie Group. This is one of the few records they put out, but it was right in the heart of the era, 1980, and there's a lot of sophisticated, soulful stuff on here, and it actually rocks at some moments, too. And Meridian Melon, this is by Amiya Ozaki, and it's some pretty cool synth pop. I mean, it is in the city pop world, but it's pretty synthy. I know she uses a vocoder on this record too, and there's like good happy dance beats. And Junko Yagami, this is like one of the top classic city pop records, absolutely. It's called The Best, and it definitely is, and this is a beautiful mini copy with the Obi insert and poster. I know on one side she's got a bunch of covers, and on the other side is a bunch of her top hits, so it's pretty excellent. And Kaiko Mizukoshi, that whole retro, looking back at the 40s thing that happened in the late 70s, in the US, I think in Japan it came a little later in 85, so she's got dedications here to like Faye Dunaway, dedicate to Mio Farrow, etc., but it's pretty good stuff. So is this Yoshitaka Minami, Montage, mint copy. And Hiroaki Igarashi, Natural Road. This is another really good classic city pop record. There's some magical smooth sounds on this thing. Tunnels. These guys were kind of like Japanese comedians, put out pop music, and the name of this album, it translates to Buddha's Dead, and I guess there's a lot of jokes on here, but it's almost loungy. It's like 80s pop music. Got a lot of rock restocks, all original press from the 60s. 68 is the second pressing, a numbered LA pressing, actually. The Beatles comes with the poster and all that. Tubular Bells, got a lot of cool stuff. Mashed Potatoes and Gravy, The Ventures. This one's pretty uncommon. I know that Spudnik's on here. A good monocopy of Pet Sounds, and we got even more. So come on out Saturday. We're here 11 to 6, and you can even get these really cool Tower Communications. Very weird mix of educational and field recordings, and learn Morse code for pilots, too.